You heard Yolanda. If this was a vlog, we'd put it right here. Well, Yolanda said it. So info@serhantteam.com or ryanserhant.com. 701. Look at that. Look where you. Whoa. Wow. I thought I was doing the line.
There's the warm-up show. There we go.
Wow, there he is.
Here we go. We're talking about the course. Here we go. Okay.
All right, guys.
Welcome to my office.
Don't miss me.
All right. Oh, this is cool.
I was scrolling through here, by the way. So
Scrolling through the side. All right, so this is our first one ever. You're in my office. Oh, the seat's all warm now.
Sorry.
Seat's all warm. Maybe we'll move the camera just a little bit. Okay, there we go. We are over here. So you're scrolling through all the questions over here?
Yeah. We're just saying hi to everyone. Go to questions.
Nice. Let's scroll up or scroll down? How's this?
I was scrolling down.
Scroll down. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, Joe, you should just monitor if you're on the page, just because people keep requesting.
Yep.
And so just adding people in. Cool. Okay, so this is, everyone can hear okay? Yeah? Hit the like button. Hit the thing that you like it, right? What do those exist on here? Hit the heart button. Hit the heart button right now if you can hear me and you can see me and you can see my office and you can see the reflection of my screen there and Yolanda behind me. Yeah? Everyone got me? Okay, there's a few. Cool. Good. Thank you. All right, so this is our first ever live Q&A. Let me talk to you about the course for a second. So most of you probably know me from Bravo's $1 Million Listing New York, which I've been doing since 2012. That was season 1. That was such a long time ago. Actually, season 8 comes back August 1st in the United States on Bravo, so make sure to watch it. If you don't know me from $1 Million Listing New York, then maybe you saw Sell It Like Serhant on Bravo. And if you don't know me from there, maybe you read my book, Sell It Like Serhant, which is just about to cross 100,000 copies, which is crazy to me. And it's about to go to paperback in September, which is awesome. You can catch that over on Amazon. Or you watch the vlog or you follow me on social. So I've been a real estate broker since 2008. I got into the business, and a lot of you know this story, but I got into the business the day that Lehman Brothers filed for bankruptcy. A terrible day for most people, a pretty great day for me, because it was really kind of my first job. And I had to figure out really how to pay rent. And so I've been a real estate agent from that moment on. Like literally my first clients I met on the street, I met through Craigslist. They were rental clients, $1,000, $2,000, maybe if I was lucky, $3,000 a month clients, right? Commission would be 1 month's rent. I'd take 50% of that. The other 50% would go to the house, and I would work to pay my rent, which at the time was like $1,100 a month at 38 West 31st Street. You can go to that building. It's still there. Tell them you know Ryan and you're signed up for his course, and they'll say, oh, I love Ryan. He was great. He shared a bathroom with all of us. And it'll be weird. They'll tell you weird stories. It's going to be awesome. And literally from that moment, I haven't looked back. I've been a real estate broker ever since that moment. I auditioned for $1 Million Listing in 2010 with 3,000 other real estate agents, got on that show, got relatively pretty lucky, and I've kind of grown from there. And what I've always wanted to do was find a way to kind of give back in a way, right? To help others and to build a real estate community, which I've only ever really seen through like other, there's other teachers and coaches and things like that, but they're like coaches. There's a lot of other real estate coaches out there, but they're just coaches. That's what they do full time. They're real estate coaches. They're sales coaches, right? But there's, unless you know of someone, and I don't know who they are, there's no other big name, notable, active real estate agent who's brokering all day, every day, like right now, right? Doing deals right now, dealing with this market right now, who's also coaching and telling us and giving courses about how to sell right now, not just as a coach or as a as a business person, but also as a broker. And it's something I've always wanted to do. And I just never thought I was capable of doing it. I never thought I had the tools to do it. But after we did Sell It Like Serhant on Bravo, after I wrote the book, and after I kind of started getting engaged with a lot more real estate agents around the country, I realized that this is something that I think we could do. And so we did it. Took a long time to put together. The course is going to be broken down between 42 videos, might be a few other bonus videos. We're finalizing it right now. Most of it's done, but that's kind of why I want to use this Q&A to get some questions from all of you to kind of see what you want to see in the course and, kind of talk about a few of the different things that we're going to go through, because that's going to be helpful, because I don't want to just put something out that you're going to say, oh, wow, I wish you would put this in it. we should figure out what this is, okay? But it's going to be 42 videos. It's got workbooks, worksheets. I'm going to break it down into 3 tiers. There's going to be just the general course, okay? That's going to basically be everything. Then there's going to be a monthly membership, and the monthly membership is what I'm actually probably the most excited about, because the general course I made, it's all the videos. You spend a long time doing it. We've been working on this for almost a year. Whew. And I think people are going to learn a lot. It's all about selling, and we'll go through kind of the individual points on this Facebook Live right now. But it is the membership that I think is going to be a significant amount of value. It's just a small amount of money every month, and you'll get access to the community page, which all of you are actually having access to right now because you got it early, and I'm letting everyone in for free early because I want to build up a community, obviously. You'll get access to all of my email templates for how I do all of my follow-up emails, deal emails, offer emails, all that, like my holy grail of how I do business through the written word you will get as part of that monthly membership, and I'm going to update it every single month, which I think is huge, both for you and for my team. Like basically what the monthly membership is if you're not in New York City and you're not on the Serhant team here crushing it with us every single day, you can basically be on my team through this monthly membership wherever you are in the world and get access to everything we have. So that'll be really cool. And I'll do a live Q&A once a month for just the people who are part of the membership, which I think will be fun. And we'll go through every month when we do that, we'll go through what I do with my team every month. Each month I sit down with my team every Monday. My team's really big, so I break it up into 4 groups, and we go over one topic. So it's either negotiating, buyers, interest rates, foreclosures, right? Personal development, buying your own properties, whatever the topic may be that I'm going through with my team. Literally, you can't see it behind me, but there's a conference room back there. Whatever I go through back there, I'm going to go through with you once a month as part of that membership. And then tier 3 is going to be a mentorship. It's much more expensive because my time is valuable, but it's mentorship directly with me, personally with me, time with me. We're going to go through your business plan. You're going to sit down with Social Joe and build a social media plan for your own business, which is really, really important. You'll sit down with Kristen, who is our graphic designer, head of creative for the team, and go through all of your branding and all of your marketing as well. So you'll get, like with that tier 3, and I think maybe some people will get that, but it's really like everything. The course, the membership, and then everything that my team does, I'm just going to give to you because I want people to do better. That's the whole reason I'm doing this course. Like the better I can make real estate agents around the world, the better it is for me. You know, like how often do you meet other people and they're like, I hate brokers. Real estate agents are the worst. Yeah, it's because the barrier of entry is like down here somewhere. Like it's terrible, right? So if I can make that barrier of entry a little bit higher, if I can make the quality of agent a little bit higher, then I think it'll increase things for all of us, right? And I want to have Serhant Team members everywhere. Like that's what I want to be able to do. I want all of us to be able to say that we're all part of the same group, the same community, the same team, and wherever we are, you'll know because you're part of this group, because you're part of this community, oh, hey, I'm going to Nashville. Oh, I know somebody who's there, who's part of Ryan's team because we're part of the same community. I want to see them. I want to go to one of their open houses. Let's see how they're selling. That's awesome. Let's go grab a beer. Let's grab a drink. Let's grab a bite. You know, I'll be in Panama. I'll be in China. I'll be somewhere. Like that's so cool to be able to do, but I don't have that anywhere else with real estate personally this way. Yes, there are community groups for publications, for bigger companies, for bigger brokerages, but nothing like this. Like this isn't about a brand. This isn't a community built on a brand. I understand my name is a brand, but this is a community built on hard work. Like this is a community I want to build on how to sell, which is how we're all going to make money and which is how we're all going to make more money together. So that's really what the course is. That's what the breakdown is. And what the 3 tiers are. And so I'm going to start answering some of these questions here. So Nathan Marks, how long is the course? Are the materials that would need to be purchased? So the course is somewhere between 5 and 6 hours. We're finalizing it right now. I dare you to binge it. Dare you. I dare you to Netflix binge it. It's just over 42 videos, classes, broken down into 3 different sections. You'll get it through my website. That'll be kind of attached to another website. And once you sign up, you don't go course by course. You'll get access to everything, kind of just like on Netflix, right? Once the course drops, you can get them all. You can watch them. You can listen to them. You have access to all of them. And part of the video course will also be worksheets for you to work on and think about. You can send them to me. We can go through it. I love everybody who sends me emails to ryan@ryanserhant.com, commenting on their 4Ws, their walls. Everyone who's been commenting on the Facebook page is huge, right? So that way we can all engage, we can all talk. I think that's pretty awesome. And yes, they'll all be for sale. But it's for sale as part of like the general course. It's not like things are individually for sale. That's just kind of weird. All right, a lot of comments are in different languages. Let's see. All right, let's talk about the course a little bit because that's what I want to use this for. Every month we're going to be talking more and more about, different individual topics. So there's a question here, how do you get and retain great agents? That's something we can talk about, but what I want to spend at least, the first half of this Q&A going through is what the course is about, because I know a lot of people have questions and a lot of people have been sending me things. Okay, how much is the course? All right, so that's a good question. What are the prices for the different tiers? Right, so everyone's asking you about prices. Ryan Coyne, how are you, buddy? How are you? Congrats on the baby. Okay, so pricing, right? So I thought a lot about pricing. Okay, there's a lot of different courses out there with a lot of different wacky pricing. It's all over the place. I saw Josh Flagg's got $1,500 for his course, this, that. There's thousands and thousands of dollars here. And I said, okay, I'm going to put my whole life into this course. Literally everything I know, which really, really terrifies me because it's specific, right? My book is about how to sell, and it's a lot of what I know, but it's not specific to real estate and how I do my job every day, like how I make a living. That's what this course is, and it's a bit terrifying to give it out to everybody. And I wanted to charge a significant amount of money, but I don't think I'm going to. I think we're just going to ask $4.99, $500. That's it, $500, and you literally get my entire career. That's what it is. It's $500, and you get all 42 videos, the worksheets, everything, and then the monthly membership will be $10 a month, $9.99, right? Less than Netflix. And we'll update it every single month, and you'll get access to everything my team is doing. I've gone through all the pricing. I'm a broker, right? I do price studies, comp analysis all the time, and I've really thought about all of this, and I think the number makes sense. Should probably honestly be a lot more expensive. My entire team thinks I'm an idiot and stupid for only asking $500 and doing the monthly membership and giving all of our secrets and strategies and templates and my agent guide I'm going to give you, which is, I will be okay with it, but it's my agent guide and Bible that I've been creating for almost 11 years, and I'm going to give for $500. But that's what I'm going to do. That's what I committed to doing, and it's going to be awesome, and you're all going to be more awesome because of it. It's going to be great. So that's what it is, and this is going to be huge. It's going to be the greatest real estate agent sales course in the history of the fucking world, right? So yes, I get my California license next month. I'll do whatever it takes to financially invest in the third tier. Awesome. Katie Lease, yes, I will see you there. Catherine Horseman, this has been missing in real estate. What a great idea. Thank you. Thank you. Ryan, go live on Instagram. I guess we could do that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Joe will take us. Oh, you want to use my phone?
I actually went live on Instagram.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I guess you can keep going live.
Yeah.
Joe's over there. Joe will keep going live on Instagram. We might as well do that too.
I'm also going to point people from your last story.
Oh, all right. What are you going to do?
You didn't tell people to go to your Facebook.
I did on the other one, on the story before that.
No, I know. There's no text.
Oh, really?
Sound off.
Oh, lame. People without. Whatever. All right. Joe's going to fix things. Joe's going to go live on Instagram. What's the price? I said that already, but people who are coming in right now, it's $500. It sounds so cheap. Will it be international? Yes. Yes. So that's a really, really good question. I get a lot of that, right? And it's the same thing for me. When I first got into the real estate business, I wanted training. There was no training at the brokerage that I'm at. So I wanted training. And a lot of the other brokerage training out there for brokers is like selling, suburban houses in Texas. And that's okay. I know that's what most people do. But for me, selling apartments in New York was just totally not helpful. And none of the training that I saw was adaptable to what I was doing. So what the course is for me is how to sell real estate anywhere. If you're in New York City, the course will be awesome for you because it's going to help you sell more condos and townhouses and co-ops. If you are in Vancouver, if you're in Singapore, If you're in Iran, I have a lot of fans in Iran. If you're in Brazil, if you're in Texas, if you're in California, the course is going to be helpful for you. It's not specific to condos or co-ops or two families or double wides. It is about how to sell real estate. And more than just how to sell real estate, the course is about how to build yourself up as a real estate business person, okay? Because anyone can sell a banana when a lot of people want to buy bananas. It's not that hard. Anyone can sell a house when supply is low and demand is high, right? Like we have property, if I underprice it a lot, it'll sell. There's people out there. It's a great thing about being in an area where there are other people. Like it'll sell. But what is really, really hard to do is figure out, how do I structure myself? How do I structure my business? Like, what do I do at 8 a.m.? What do I do at 9 a.m.? What do I do at 10? I don't have a client today. Do I go to the gym and try to find a client? What do I do? If you've read my book, you know that's what I talk a lot about. Finder, keeper, doer, the 4 W's. We talk a lot about structure and a lot about how to build your day for efficient success, because that's really important to me. And if you know me, or if you've listened to my blog or anything, you know self-discipline is also really, really important to me. And a lot of the course is going to be about that. A lot of the Q&As that we're going to do every month are going to be about that. Okay, but like the course is for everybody. No matter where you are, it's going to help you sell more real estate. No matter where you are, even if you don't sell real estate, I know a lot of people have been reaching out to me saying they sell tires, they sell this, that, the other. Could they take it? Absolutely. It's specific to real estate, and a lot of the examples that I give in the course, like we literally filmed conversations that I have with real sellers, like conversations I have with real buyers. Like we did tours I have with real people. It's crazy to me. And you're going to get all of that, and you can use that, and it's applicable to everywhere. We live? Okay, we're about to go Instagram live too for people that are there. And yeah, Moses Otano, that's a great price. Drop it already. We are going to drop it, dude. August 15th. Give me a moment. It's like 11 years of my life here. Don't push me, bro. Okay? It's like cold water out there. I got to put my toe in first. Let's see. Take your money now. No, I'm not going to do that. Really looking to crush development in Boston. I want to help you crush development in Boston. I'm from Boston. See, this is what I love so much about this. All the people who are commenting right now, all the emails, everything, and everyone here, right? I got my Patriots. I don't want to piss off any New Yorkers here. You're live. Am I live or live on Instagram? Right, we're live on Instagram. We're live on Instagram. We're live on Facebook right now. We're doing our first Q&A as part of the Serhant Course. We're live everywhere. We're live. We're globally live.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Anyone who's a real estate agent should be tuned in right now. Go to our Facebook page. Go to Instagram Live. Check in, okay? If you're not signed up for the course, there's nothing to buy yet, but just go to ryanserhant.com/course, ryanserhant.com/course. Send it to all your friends. Send it to everybody you work with. Sign up, and we will come out in August 15th. For the 3rd tier, people keep asking. We haven't totally set the price yet, but it's going to be expensive. So get ready, right? It's going to be a lot of my personal time with you, just like all this is. Like I'm personally in course management and all that, and going through the community page, but it's on my phone in between appointments. And I'm still doing deals every day. We sold like 9 apartments today. You know, like I'm running around all over the place. And
how much was that, by the way, 9 apartments?
9 apartments?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Something like 11 million or something. They were mostly small apartments. The mentorship is going to be expensive. Will it be applicable to Canadian agents? Yes. Yes. All the Canadians and Australians, everyone who's watching is you are all in, okay? Now I'm getting a little nervous because everyone's sitting here, $500 too cheap. Yeah, $500 too cheap.
Maybe we should raise the price.
Yeah, maybe we should raise the price. I'm not going to raise the price right away. No, I want as many people to get it as possible. I want to build our community. And if too many people do it, then sure, then we can raise the price because I don't want the community just to be filled with people who just have $500. Like, I want feedback too. Like once the course comes out, give me your feedback. You like stuff? Awesome. You don't like stuff? Then we'll fix it. We'll change it. Like that's the benefit to this, right? This isn't like the university. Do you go over vlogging? Yeah. So one thing that we're also going to do that we're going to grow with the mentorship program, one of the guides that we're going to give, it's going to be through Social Joe here, is going to be how you as a real estate agent can build your brand through social media. So I know there's a lot of people that talk about social media, but I promise you, I think I'm the #1 real estate agent on social. Is that right?
By far.
By far. You know, between 500,000 on YouTube, almost 1.2 million on Instagram, 400,000 on Facebook, right? Like I think I'm by far the #1 real estate agent on social media. I know what I'm doing.
Over 80 million impressions a week.
Over how many?
80 million impressions a week.
I have over 80 million impressions a week. That is ridiculous.
Not bad.
And so we know what to do, and we're building a guide step by step on how to build your brand over social media, and we're going to give that as part of the course as well as one of the add-ons. And so someone just said in your blog, you said that your goal for personal take-home was $1 million. Is that $1 million for you or $1 million for your whole team? No, that's $1 million for me. Ryan, how are you able to maintain the same high energy on a daily basis while doing so much? Because I'm freaking crazy. And I'm like, how awesome is this? Like, it's 7:20 p.m. I'm in my office in New York City. It's hot as balls in here. Like, I'm showing the chest hair. Like, that's what's going on, okay? And I get to talk to you about my course. I'm like, I have a real estate course. This is just insane to me. Literally, the last thing I remember was like trying to rent apartments for $1,500 a month in Koreatown. Like, I was just there. Time goes so fast. Like, life goes by so fast. It blows my mind. And that's why I have high energy. Not just because I'm cracked out, not because I take anything. I don't even drink energy drinks. Like this right here, this is God's energy drink. That's mother's H2O, baby. Like, this is what
Vitamin C every day.
I do take some vitamin C. I ran out of my gummies. I do like those things. I intermittent fast. That also keeps me energized, I think, because I'm fucking starving all the time. Are you going to get social media? Yeah, so let's keep going through some of these. All right. Will Hedrick, are we going to get social media information in the course? Yes, there's going to be a social media guide on how to build your brand through social media as a real estate agent. Let's see here. Practical advice, like how to pick a brokerage, when to leave it, social media 411. We need this stuff. That's all going to be in there. That's all going to be in there. And that's also something that we'll talk about in the course management page on Facebook, right? And also, here's one thing too. I want you guys to use Facebook. I want you to use this page. We're going to lock the page on August 15th, so only people who actually sign up for the course can come in. I think that's important. Oh my God, there's so many comments. How am I going to do all this stuff? I scroll down here to the bottom. There's, what was I saying? Yeah, through the page, it's a really important place to ask questions. Like, I saw people already, how many people are on this page? It's like 4,000 or something. It's pretty small. Already passing deals, referrals. Someone was like, hey, I got a client over here. Like, that's awesome. That's what we want. That's what we want. I want to create the one-stop shop for all things real estate all over the world. Like, wouldn't that be awesome to be able to do? And you don't really have to do too much. Like, it's one spot where we're really into real estate. Like, we're really into being real estate brokers and salespeople. And we're really into having no ceiling. And we're really into having no floor. Like, I think that's really cool. Are you going to provide, Patricia Erlas says, are you going to provide scripts, letters, emails for expired and FSBOs? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So for those of you who are just tuning in now, if you haven't heard, I've got the course coming out August 15th, and it's going to have 3 tiers, okay? 3 tiers. You have the membership, okay, which is a monthly membership, which can be $9.99, all right, $10, right? That's like 2 lattes. Then you're going to have the entire course, which is all the videos, the workbooks, and everything, all right? That's $500. There's like 3 lattes. And that together gets you all of my templates, all my email templates, how I deal with frustrated sellers, how I deal with cold buyers, how I deal with all follow-ups. There are a significant amount of templates. We wrote them all. They're all incredible. You can copy-paste them. You do whatever you want as long as you're part of the monthly course. And I'm going to give you literally everything that I've ever done and the way that I write. Just be careful. You don't just copy and paste exactly what my templates are because it's in my voice and maybe you don't talk like me, so edit it so it's in your own voice, but you get the idea. Yes, is this on loop? You already said this. Yes, Ilaria Cunningham, I did already say this, but new people keep joining and keep asking questions, so I want to make sure everyone gets the same thing. Tim Selk says that the course benefit real estate investors or just brokers? The course is for everybody, but it is mostly just for brokers. This first course is just for real estate agents and just for brokers, but it also benefits investors too, because investors, what I found, the best real estate investors who make the most money and have the greatest returns on their investments know how to sell. Like, that is it. You know, just analyzing a deal on the numbers isn't good enough anymore.
Ryan, good question.
Yeah.
What's Ryan's secret in 3 words? Instagram wants to know. We're getting a little upset. Do not interact.
Ready, set, go.
There you go.
That's it.
Bam.
3 words. That's my secret.
Yeah.
Ready, set, go. All right. So Tyler Garrison for Tier 3. If you're just starting out, pre-licensed but on team, would you recommend that tier, Ryan? Listen, I recommend Tier 3 for absolutely everybody in the world. It is the entire course, the monthly membership, locked in forever. Plus you get access to me personally. Plus you get access to my entire media group and social media team. Plus you get access to my entire marketing, branding, and design team. Like, that's something I've never given out to anybody. It's all proprietary information. It's all IP that's specifically to me and my team. And I'm going to give it out. And if you can afford it, you should do it. If I were in anyone's shoes, I would 1,000% take tier 3 because I think it's worth way more than what we're going to ask for. And that's something we're still trying to figure out. Let me scroll it down. Everyone's saying, I'm in drop in real estate in Greece. Pribos Karayanis. Yes, I'll be back in Greece in the first week of August. My wife and baby are there. Please go say hi to them. They're lonely and sad without me because I'm in New York dropping real estate course fire. What percentage, okay, Carrie Court Stichter, what percentage of your success do you think is due to the TV show? To be honest, remember, we don't have that platform. Great question. Huge question. I talk about that in the book, and I talk about that in the course as well. Here's the deal. I was doing real estate for about a year and a half, 2 years, okay? And I was slowly starting to build up my business, mostly doing rentals and early sales. And then I went to an open casting call for $1 Million Listing New York, and I got on that show. And I filmed that show for about 2 years, 2010 to 2012. I was a real estate agent from 2008 to 2012, March 2012, before that show ever even came out. I was doing relatively well. What the show did was it didn't make the phone ring. The phone doesn't ring from people who say, hey, put me on TV. And when it does, it's crazy people. And it's people who want me to like sell their farms in Indiana. I'm like, I don't sell farms in Indiana. But I know someone who sells farms in Indiana through my Facebook group who signed up for my course. That's what, that's why this is going to be awesome. And the TV show helped me open doors for new developments, for towers, right? For like these projects to walk in to be able to give exposure. But dead honest, seriously, that's what the show did, was just exposure and to have people on the street say, hey, you're that real estate guy. Everything else that I've done has been through me and what I've been able to figure out on how to sell and how to build my business. Because if you remember, $1 Million Listing Season 1, Michael Lorber quit, retired, okay? Luis left. There's been other people who've tried to come on the show and haven't been able to make it. If you look at all the different seasons, just getting on television doesn't guarantee success. If anything, it can guarantee a significant amount of failure because most people get on TV, assume it's going to change their life, and it doesn't. Then they don't know what to do. Right? I think I've just sort of figured out how to milk it for all it's worth. Like I use the show to like literally the nth degree for myself because that's what I have the ability to do. I think everybody has something that somebody else doesn't have, and you better milk it. You better use it. All right, let's answer some more questions. What's the average commissions when selling for a developer? They're somewhere between 2 and 2.5% per apartment when we're selling the big buildings. The membership, Ken Puri, the membership starts on August 15th. Membership starts on August 15th. All right? It's $500 for the program. Oh my God, there's so many. It's $500 for the, I lost that one. Or for the program for life, or does it have a deadline? That's for the program for life. That's a good question. Maybe it shouldn't be. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm not doing it for the money. I don't need the money.
Wait, Ryan, so that's a very important question.
What's the question?
What happened to your Aston Martin?
I sold it for the Brabus, for the G-Wagon. Aston Martins suck, okay? It broke down all the time. The British make weird cars. Like the hood would pop open, the roof thing would get stuck, the brakes were always squeaky. It was just weird. No, Tier 3 is not $500, okay? Tier 3 is not $500. You do not get personal access to me for $500. That would be crazy. I would never get anything sold ever for the rest of my life. Let me scroll down here. If you start in Tier 2, can you upgrade to Tier 3? Yes. Tier 2 is just, let me just repeat, okay? For those of you who have been listening this whole time, don't get angry. Tier 1 is the course, $500. Tier 2 is the course that you already paid for, plus monthly membership for $10 a month. It gets all my templates. That gets the live Q&A with me every single month. And that gets access to the Facebook page, which most of you are now already in, okay? But I think all the templates are worth a lot more than $10. Like I would pay thousands of dollars if I could get the top broker's personal emails for how he answers his top clients. Like that's crazy information to have. That's nuts. That's nuts. Yeah, the mentorship. Everything starts in August 15th. Everything drops starting August 15th, okay? Like 12 a.m. August 15th is when everything will come out. Let's see here. Catherine Horseman. There are a billion real estate agents in Orlando. I think they give you a real estate license when you get your driver's license. Will this show you how to distinguish yourself? Yes. There's a whole section of the course about how to separate yourself from all the other agents in your area. You say there's a billion agents in Orlando. Okay, I know you're exaggerating. There are 82,000 real estate agents in New York City. 82,000. 82,000. There are 82,000 real estate agents in New York City that I have to separate myself from every single day. Okay?
But you're number one, right?
Well, number one for now, but people are coming for me all day long. So part of the course is going to be able to figure out how to separate yourself from that competition, both in branding, okay, how you do it through marketing, but also through how you do your business. How do you structure your day? How do you live your life? How do you talk to your buyers? How do you talk to your sellers? How do you create a brand that's going to stick around for a long, long time, both through your signage, through your mailers, through everything, through email marketing? We're going to go through all of it. Like, don't worry. I spent a year making this course. It has literally everything. So far, no one has asked me something that I haven't put in there.
Where can people get your course?
People can go to ryanserhant.com/course.
Yeah.
Go there, sign up. It comes out August 15th, but sign up right now for fun stuff along the way. ryanserhant.com/course. Okay. Amit Sharma, best advice for a 20-year-old that's left uni to pursue sales and then property development, or can I book a one-way ticket to New York and never look back? That's what I did. I booked a one-way ticket to New York, I came here, and then just figured it out. Sometimes you got to burn your boats, all right? That's important. You got to burn your boats sometimes. Shout out to Adrian Vlogs. And you know what? Little quick thing here. If you don't watch the vlog, last night's vlog, I think was total fire. You should go there, youtube.com/ryanserhant. We do a vlog every single Wednesday. That's all things real estate. It's inspirational. It's funny. It's ridiculous. You should all check it out.
Wait, why don't you go into it? What was it about?
Last night's vlog was all about sex and money, which was super awkward. My mom was super awkward about it, but it's about the two things that people never talk about, right? And which is sex and money. People talk about it, but they don't talk about it. They don't get vulnerable about it. It's true, right? And it's weird because of those the two things that we all need to survive. So anyway,
sex and money was lit.
Everyone liked it. Yeah. Go to youtube.com if you haven't watched it yet and watch it. Comment, link, subscribe. You know what to do. Ricky Hen, will you teach how to organize clients' information, important dates, follow-ups, etc.? Yes. Are you kidding me? Do you know anything? My life is follow-up. I wrote a whole book about follow-up. Where's my book? I wrote a whole book about follow-up. My 3 Fs. Follow-up, follow-through, follow-back. That will be part of the course, but it's also a huge part of my book, and it's a huge part of how I live my life. I've got like 1,000 books back here. Joe is probably not going to go get one. There it is.
English version?
Okay, English. What's this one?
Bonus.
English. If you don't have this, go to Amazon.com right now. Get it. Serhant book.
Check it out.
Yeah, and what's this one? So the book has been translated in so many places. I think every country now has translated it. Like I said, we've done over 100,000 copies now, which is crazy. Pretty sure this is the Polish one. Is that Polish? Yep. Would you work? Yes. Yes. Pretty sure that's the Polish one. There you go. Boom. We've got the Chinese one here, the Russian one, we've got the Spanish one. There's a bunch. They're everywhere. All over. They're all over the place. Let's see. Let's answer more questions. Do you offer a payment plan? Yes. There will be some sort of a payment plan. I don't know what it's going to be like yet, but yes, they will be there. Let's scroll. I'm sorry I'm skipping a lot because I just got to get there. Ryan, I know you've got millions of comments to read, but I watched you during my mother's leukemia battle and lost my main job as a result of caring for my mother and went full-fledged into real estate because of you. Okay. I am so sorry to hear about your mother, but I'm super excited that you have a new outlook on life now and that you got into real estate because of me, and that's the best compliment anyone could give me. That they changed their life, that they changed their career because of something that I said or that I did. Welcome to the greatest career in the history of the world. There's no one who will ever be able to tell you what to do for the rest of your life. As a real estate agent, you control your entire own destiny, and it's the greatest thing that I could ever think of. Like, why would you ever want to do something else? Why would you ever want to have a boss? Like, I don't get it. All I have to do as a real estate agent is walk down the street, knock on people's doors, and say, "Hi, my name is Ryan Serhant. Can I sell your house?" You can do the same thing. You can do the same thing.
And
It's
what if they
honestly,
say no?
and if they say no,
Can I say to mom's house?
we have developers who are trying to FaceTime me right now. We should answer a FaceTime.
Wow.
They said you're live, right?
I am live. I'm live. I am live.
I'm with my wife.
Okay. Guys, this is Asher. This is my developer of 184 Kent. He's my developer of 184 Kent in Williamsburg. He's FaceTiming me right now, probably from somewhere a lot warmer. You're waiting. I was not invited to Jones Beach. See, real estate agents at the office at 7:30 p.m. launching real estate courses. Can't go to the beach. Sorry. I'm real-time closing deals. Okay. Yes, I'm going to close deals in real time, especially for you. I think I sold 2 apartments for you today. What's your problem? Stop giving me shit. It is a little low. Asher, I can't hear you. The reception's really bad. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, okay. Developers, crazy. So yes, let's answer some more questions here. Let's go through it. How has parenthood changed me? That's a different question. I have a baby now. Wait, should we see the baby? I'll show you this photo. This photo is actually really cute. They keep trying to FaceTime with her, and she steals the phone now. This is my baby. Wait, there she is. Can you see? There she is. She has no teeth. She's 5 months old. She has no teeth. She's so small. And she has this smile, and she's got these big, big cheeks. There she is right there. Yeah, I haven't shown anyone that photo yet. Yeah, that's baby Zena. I know. She's just kind of drunk there. Little baby Zena. She's so cute. Super cute. Also, oh man, I just found this photo. You want to see this? I sent this to Joe, and he was like, what is this? Before I got into real estate, this is me, 1995. I don't know if you can see this. 1995, trying to play baseball. That's my trading card. It's a little blurry. I don't know. I can't get it all up. There you go. Yeah, Boston Red Sox. Okay, 1995. That's me. Yeah, the good old days. You see there?
It's very rare.
That'll be a good throwback Thursday photo one day. Unbelievable. All right, let's keep answering questions. Istvan Kovalakatokis. Ryan, there are so many agencies in the market. How to decide which agency should we start to work for? Don't worry about the agency, okay? Worry about the broker. Find the right broker. Agencies mean nothing anymore. No one cares about the agency, the brand, the company. People care about the people, okay? Find the right agent you want to work for. Find the right team. And if there's not a team, find the agent whose signs you see, okay? Look in the newspaper. Who's advertising the most? Who's doing the best social ads? What agent do you see out there that's selling houses? Go and find that person. Work for that person because that person's actually doing work. Who gives a shit about the brokerage? Who gives a shit about the agency? It doesn't do anything. It's not going to do anything for you. All the agency wants is money from you, right? It splits from you. The agent that you can go work for wants your help to sell more. And that's what you want. That's going to be your business school. That's going to be your university. Will Tier 3 help me get closer to joining the Serhant team? Let's see here. Your day starts the night before, Blog 8. Yes, it does. Your day starts the night before. Can you begin in Tier 2 and later have membership? Yes. There are 3 tiers, okay? There's the general course, there's monthly membership, and then there's the mentorship as Tier 3. Super simple. This isn't like, I'm not a teacher. I'm a real estate agent. I'm the #1 real estate agent in New York City. Did over $700 million in sales last year, did over $840 million in sales the year before, right? We did $3 million in GCI in the month of June alone this year. I'm a real estate agent through and through. I'm not here for money. I'm not here because I want to be a coach now and I'm switching things up. I'm not a gym teacher. I'm doing this specifically as a way to pay it forward and get back and help other agents out there. And to be honest, build a community full of good real estate agents and we can all share referrals because I like me doing more deals and I like other agents doing deals. And if I ever choose to expand outside New York, LA, and Miami, I'm going to find good agents in our community. I'm going to go there first. Okay? If you take the course, you read my book, you know how I work, you get inside my mind, and you're in Orlando, you're in Nashville, you're in Detroit, you're in Nebraska, and I see you in the page all the time, engaging, helping, talking, I'm going to go there one day, and we're going to open an office together. All right? I guarantee it. That's me putting out there on my vision board what I see for this course and what I see for this page. So just keep that in mind. Let's see, Ryan, how has being a parent now affected the way you work? I shipped my entire family to Greece for the summer so I could be here 24 hours a day, so don't ask me that question right now. MD Weisenhart, I'm a rental agent in Brooklyn. How do you suggest I dress, slacks or jeans? Dress comfortable, but dress with respect, okay? We as real estate agents are in the service industry. These agents that I see with like ripped jeans and t-shirts, like who are you trying to impress? The mirror? Like I don't understand what's happening. Like we are here for our clients. I don't wear a suit and tie because I think it feels real good on my skin. I do it for my clients. I do it so that when I walk into a room or walk into a showing, the client says, wow, okay, Ryan respects me. It's hot today and he still wore a suit and tie. It's respect. It's a sign of respect. I don't care if it's 2019 and it's not cool to wear a suit or a dress or tie anymore. Like show some respect for yourself and for the people you work for. All right? Yeah, can you submit your resume to the Serhant Team? Sure. Anyone can always submit your resume to the Serhant Team. Gene Vargas, Ryan, I'm moving to New York in September to become an agent. What's the best advice you can give me? Get your real estate license, advice number 1. And 2 is join a team. Find a good team. Don't worry about the brokerage. Find a good team. Sign up with that team. Work for them. Work for free if you can afford to. You should be able to afford to because maybe you can get another job, right? That pays your bills. And just learn. Learn. A lot of real estate agents watch $1 Million Listing or watch my vlog or see me and they get like upset that they haven't made a lot of money in the first year, first 6 months. I'm just going to put this out there right now, a little PSA. Be prepared to make no money in real estate your first 3 years. That's it. Your first 3 years, you're not going to make any real money. If you are awesome, you will make enough money to survive, and that is it. That is your bottom line. But you make it through those 3 years, your odds of crushing it over the next 10 go like astronomically through the roof, and we're going to talk about that in the course. It's all going to be there. Mark Barish, if I sign up for the course, will it really be you teaching, mentoring, everything? Yes. It's the Sell It Like Serhant course. It's not like the Sell It Like Bob course. It's me. I spent a year making this course. It's me in 42 videos, all right? These aren't like 30-second videos. These are entire courses, 42 of them. Maybe there's even more, but it's at least 42. There's worksheets that I wrote with my team. There's templates that my team helped me put together. Like it's all Serhant Team, everything. And then the mentorship is me personally again. And the mentorship program as tier 3 also comes with access to my entire social media team and to my entire branding and marketing team. Let's see. How do you balance family and business? I don't really. Amir Streets, or share it. Handling upset developers. Talking about that. We talk about it in the course. We talk about that in the course, how to handle your emotional upswing. And that's something we can talk about more. I mean, listen, once the course comes out, I think I hit absolutely everything that you'll ever need to know. But if there's things that are missing, we'll do more classes. Like, just tell me. I'm here. I'm in New York. This is all I do all the time. You don't have to wait until the next semester. There are no semesters. This is the semester. We are in the semester right now. Let me see. Social Joe's short shorts are the real noise.
Wow.
Let's see Social Joe's short shorts real quick. Look at this.
This is the only way to do it.
It's the only way. You can't really, but you can't see. Okay, so you got to stand. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you can see his short shorts. Sorry, there. Wait, there. Okay, look at that. Yes. There's Social. Yeah, give a heart for those short shorts. Yeah. All right. Does the course have real estate investment info? Yes. It has some, but it's mostly for agents. Let me see. How can you balance a full-time job with getting into real estate? I think it's really hard. Good question, Denise Connolly-Hoyt. I think that's really hard. I think it's really, really hard to do. It's hard to go half into anything, but it is possible. You can do it with effective time management. I know it's hard with kids. I know it's hard with a lot of things that you have going on, but one of the best parts about real estate is you can honestly make your own hours. To be really successful, you can't be part-time, though. I'll just be honest with you. If you want to be incredibly successful, you cannot be part-time. You have to go full-time in anything. Like we said, you got to burn your boats. You got to cut the rope, cut the net. You got to do it full-time. But it is possible to go part-time. It is possible to have sales be a side hustle. I talk about that in the book. I talk about that in the course, too. It is possible, and there's a lot of different ways to do it. You don't need to sell a home every day. You can sell a couple homes a year. If that's something that you're looking to do, the course is absolutely going to help you with that, too. But the course is also designed to help people sell a home every single day. right? Because I know that's what everybody wants. And guess what? It is 100% possible. You just got to follow everything that I teach you. Let me scroll through. So many. When did I fire my first client? Taylor Wren Joe Sealer. When did I fire my first client? Oh, man. Not for a really long time. Because for me, it was just, I would only fire a client if they were super unrealistic or mean. Like, really mean people are people I don't want to work with. Like, I fire people, but that probably wasn't until 2 years ago, to be honest. Like, I made it all the way up until 2 years ago before I really fired my first client because there's no need. There's no ego in this business. I'm a real estate broker. I'm in the service industry. That's what I do. My clients come first. They come first. And if they're upset, they are okay to be upset. I don't put myself first ever. And then guess what? I laugh all the way to the closing table. That's how it works, right? You just keep on smiling all the way to the bank. You let everybody else have an ego. You let everybody else have issues. You let everybody else angry. Let them have the power in the moment. But just remember this. The person who cares the least holds all the power. Probably one of the most important things you might ever hear. And in any relationship, right? In any relationship, that is true, especially between you and your clients. And a lot of times, the client cares a lot more because it's their own money, it's their own house. But if you show them you care, but inside, they're not going to hurt you. And they can yell at you and scream at you all you want, and you will just smile your way to the bank. Okay? How do you balance being an investor and an agent? As an agent, I know where the best deals are. That's how I balance it. Let me see. First 3 things to invest in as a new agent. I would invest in a computer, right? A good phone. I'd invest in some sort of good lead system. There's a lot of things. We'll talk about that in the course too, like what to spend your money on. It's really, really important to know. Let's see. Will husband and wife teams work for this course? Yes. Husband and wife teams work for this. The course isn't just if you sell by yourself. If you have a 50-person team, you can take the course. The course is designed to also help you build a team. If that's something that you want to do, that's going to be here. Can foreign people get their broker's license in New York City? It's a good question. Yes, you can, but you have to be sponsored by a place of work. So you have to be sponsored by a place like my office. So that's something that you could do. All right, we got about 10 minutes left. Let's see here. Let's see more questions. Does anyone do door knocking in New York City as prospecting method? Yes, we do. In Brooklyn, Upper West Side and Upper East Side, where you can actually knock on doors because they're townhouses. I also leave the door knockers, like they do on hotels. I put them on doors, on door knobs with all my information, everything I saw. They're great. They're great marketing devices. I do that in New York City, in Brooklyn, on all the townhouses, all the time. I do decals on sidewalks and all that. You'll see actually some of that in season 3 $1 Million Listing that comes out August 1st. But listen, I'm not beneath I'm not above any type of work. I will do anything to sell houses. I'll do anything to get new business. I literally, the best advice from my mentor was never get mad at your money. Smile, smile, smile. That is true. Yep. Okay, Nicholas Bermude. Just to clarify, is it $500 and membership, or could I just do the membership, asking for a friend? No, you can't just do the membership. No, what's wrong with you? I'm not giving you my whole life for $10. You crazy. Will husband and wife teams work? Yes, absolutely. What books am I reading right now? Do you think I have time to read? I sold 10 apartments today. I'm reading. This is the most reading I'm going to do all day long. You need to read this. Sell like Serhant in Polish, right? That's what I'm reading right now. Let's see here. Oh my God, there's so many. Let me scroll. Tessa Wilkerson, when did you decide you need to start a team? How did you prepare to start a team? I decided to need to start a team for 2 reasons. I think it was around 2012. One, I started having too much business for just myself. I started getting stressed out because I had a client and I needed to take them out for 9 hours, right, to see apartments. But then someone else would call and I wouldn't be able to answer the call. I wouldn't be able to take them, and I knew I would lose them. And instead of just referring it to somebody and then not being able to follow up with that person because I was too busy, I said, you know what, I I need to build like a little group of agents together. That way we never have to say no to business. If I'm doing all this work to get incoming business, and if I'm lucky enough to have incoming business, then I don't want to lose it. I'll keep it within my ecosystem of people who like me, who work with me, who sit next to me in the office. So that was the one reason that I started a team. And then it just grows, right? Because the more business you do, success begets success, and the team got bigger and bigger and bigger. And the other reason was I said to myself in 2012, okay, I've been doing this for 4 years. I don't just want to be any broker. I want to be the best broker. I want to be the #1 broker in the world. And let me look at who the best are in the business. I looked at the best companies, the best brokers. The best brokers that I saw had teams. So I said, okay, I guess I've got to leverage myself through other people. Right? So I modeled myself off of that. And the best companies have systems in place. They have discipline. They have presidents and CFOs and COOs. And that's part of what we go into the course and how to do that on your own. Like, how do you become your own CEO, CFO? How do you become your own finder, keeper, doer? How do you do all of that at the same time while also showing, while also selling, while also managing your personal life, while also not losing your mind? How do you do that and be successful and be happy at the same time? That is all in the course. Jeffrey Hoytman, do you teach how to get your first exclusive? Absolutely, we teach. Yes. We go into how to get a listing, how to get a seller to agree to work with you, how to get your first exclusive listing. That is all there. Mads Peterson, as a new agent, how should I know when to walk away from a deal? Listen, a lot of some of the best deals I've done are deals I should have walked away from, to be honest with you. Some of the hardest deals I've ever done are deals I should have walked away from. Deals that other brokers did walk away from, and I didn't. Because I honestly believe that every deal is a deal. Every deal is a deal, and all you have to do is just stick with it. Like, what's the worst that can happen? People are going to be angry. You're going to show an apartment another time. Like, no one's physically abusing you. If someone's physically abusing you, yes, you should walk away. But other than that, unless it's an obscene waste of your time, because time is our greatest asset, then what's the point, right? Keep the listing, use the listing, go get other business. We got like 745 comments and questions here. At what age? Tim Silk, 500 is way too cheap. You're right. Daniel Peradovich, at what age will you retire? I don't know. I just turned 35. Maybe I'll retire at 36. That's not true. How did you go, Kate Vollmer? How did you transfer from being an apartment renter broker to a full-fledged real estate broker? I am the go-to rental consultant in Denver, like what you were doing in New York. However, I want to need to break into more of the real estate side of things, and so I got my license, even though my expertise is in luxury rentals. It's a good question. We talk about it in the course too. It's kind of like, how do you build your ladder, right? So I was doing small rentals. What did I say before? Success begets success. If you do $2,000 a month rentals, you're going to get $2,000 a month referrals, and you're going to deal with $2,000 a month problems, okay? Because people that can afford $2,000 a month apartments, they have friends who also have $2,000 a month apartments, right? They don't hang out with billionaires who are buying $15 million homes. That would be weird. They hang out with people where misery loves company, right? So you got to be careful that you don't get stuck in a rut dealing with the same types of people because you like the incoming business, especially when you're dealing with rentals. The cash flow can be quick, and you're dealing with that, and you're running around so you feel busy, but you're not actually doing anything. You're not increasing your lifestyle. You're not doing more, and there's only so many rental clients you can handle at any given time. So what I did, and what everybody should do, and what we'll talk about in the course, is once that $2,000 a month rental client introduced me, or I met through his friend, or I got through a lead because I had another listing, a $3,000 a month rental client, that is now my new level of pricing. Ryan Serhant, you, Kate Vollmer, now you do $3,000 a month, deals and above. Everything below, you now have another agent. You just started a team. A brand new agent like you were 6 months ago, a year ago, 2 years ago. Okay? That agent now is going to handle everything below, and they're going to be hungry for it. They're going to be excited for it. So make sure you hire the right person. Now you're just going to take a piece of what they do because that's business that they otherwise wouldn't have had, but they're going to do all the work. Okay? Now that $3,000 a month deal you're going to get is going to lead you to the $4,000 a month one. Okay? Now you're only going to do $4,000 and above. Eventually, you're going to get to somebody that needs to buy or sell something. I promise you. This is how it works. Renters turn to buyers. You're going to get to somebody who needs to buy or sell something. From that moment on, you do sales. Okay? And it's going to start at a low price point, and you're just going to follow it from there. And then you're going to get another team member. And then slowly you're going to have more team, as long as you keep doing what I'm talking about. It's all in the course, how to consistently market so that you're not running around with your head cut off like a chicken. All right, more questions. Will you be having an in-person NYC session to celebrate the end of the course for those who completed it? Maybe. I don't know, like a graduation party? Oh my God, should we have a Serhant graduation? Yes, yes. You should hit the heart button right now if you think we should have a Serhant graduation. Oh my God, I will march us through Times Square and down Fifth Avenue. All of us with like Serhant gear. That would be the greatest thing in the world. Yeah, cap and gown, everything. We'd throw the caps and gowns. It'd be nuts. People would be like, what the fuck is happening? Who are those people? Is that guy from that show? Yeah. Yeah, okay, all the hearts. All right, chill with the hearts, okay, with the graduation in Times Square. Am I the CDO at NetSeekers? No, but I should be. Let's see. What has been the most frustrating experience you've ever had with a client? Oh, my God. Read my book. Read the book. It's all in there. I have a frustrating experience with a client 6 times a day. That's a pretty conservative number. At least 6. It's not 10. It's not 1. It's probably 6. Let me see. Those Keith Weaver, those mega broker opens you do on this show, will that be in the course and how to hold mega open houses? Yes. I go through how to hold open houses in the course. I don't go through how to hold mega open houses because a mega open house is just a regular open house, but you're spending more money. And you're doing it for a purpose. I don't always think that the mega, huge, crazy open houses are important for selling your standard home. I do it mostly when selling big buildings because it pays, because I need to drive interest, because I need to build the brand. We have 3 minutes left. How to deal with cold calls? Yes, that's going to be in there. Do you recommend being licensed in multiple states? You can be if you're going to be doing deals in multiple states. You don't need to be licensed in multiple states to refer out clients. Listen, I am a big believer in being a local broker in a global market. Okay, I can sell all over the world because of all of you. Because of all of you. I'm watching all these comments go by from all of you who live in different places all over the world. I now have a referral base. If I have a client that wants to buy elsewhere, boom, here we go. They want to sell something elsewhere, boom. I know one of you can take care of that for me because you took my course and we're all on the same wavelength. Okay? Have you ever done a residential development as a developer? No, I have not. You already learned a lot from me. Thank you, Roseanne Mara Melwig. Mara Melwig, that's a mouthful, but also a beautiful name. Yes. Serhant graduation. Oh, man. Okay, we're lots of comments here. Is the course applicable for agents in Australia? Yes. The course is applicable for agents all over the world, everywhere over the world. Anywhere where there is real estate that is being sold to human beings, the course is free. So check in your mind. Is there real estate where you are? Human beings? Check, sign up. Okay? RyanSerhant.com/course. Let's see. Jeffrey Quitman, as a new agent, what's the best way to learn about and stay up to date on the New York City real estate market? RealDeal.com. It's a good place. That's where you are. Do I have anyone that want to buy in Miami? Always. Would you ever come to California like your other agents on the show? Yes. Do you watch the show? I've had an office in California, in LA for 5 years. It's on North Cannon. Go say hello to the team there. Different model here in Australia. We list and sell with the seller as our client. We rarely act for buyers. Yes, I know. But at the same time, you have the seller do all of your advertising, but there is still a sell to it, right? There's still a pitch. You control the inventory. You control your income. Remember that. That's a lot of what the course is. And now it's 8 o'clock. So I said I was going to do the Q&A for an hour, and now that's it. Course goes live on August 15th. To anyone who's signed up, you're going to get our first special newsletter the first Monday of August. Okay? I'm going to put out a newsletter every single month just for anyone who's involved in the course. All about certain deals that I like, things that are going on, things that are in my mind. Sign up. You'll get it once a month. So go sign up to RyanSerhant.com/course right now. It's going to be awesome. And lastly, Josh Deering says, Ryan, can you give my wife Charlene a shout out? Charlene, what's up? And that's it. Okay, the course is awesome. You guys are awesome. I love you all. I'm super excited for this. It's going to be It's going to be crazy. I hope it's going to be crazy. Let's see what happens. I will see you all on August 15th. You'll all get my newsletter. I'll keep you all up to date with all of my emails. This has been incredible. I love you all. Let's go sell it like Serhant.